Ladies and gentlemen, when we speak of America, we speak of a nation forged in liberty, tested by war, and defined by its unwavering promise to defend freedom not only at home, but across the globe. We are a people who never asked for empire, but who have carried the burden of responsibility because we know what happens when tyranny goes unchallenged. And so, we built not just weapons, but symbols, instruments of power that ensure peace through strength, that guard democracy, and that remind every adversary the United States of America will always stand tall. Today, let us celebrate the 10 most powerful weapons of the United States, not as machines of destruction, but as guardians of liberty, and as proof of what a free people, united in purpose, can achieve. 1. The Gerald R. Ford-class aircraft carrier, America's fortress at sea. Nowhere on Earth is American might more visible than in the silhouette of a supercarrier rising over the horizon. The Gerald R. Ford class is not just a ship, it is a floating city, a sovereign piece of America that sails wherever duty calls. With its electromagnetic catapults, advanced radar, and the ability to launch sorties faster than ever before, it represents command of the seas, skies, and the future. When one of these leviathans arrives in a troubled region, the world pays attention. Allies feel secure. Adversaries think twice. This is America's promise: freedom of navigation, strength without apology, and help when disaster strikes. 2. Ohio-class ballistic missile submarines and the Trident II D5, the Silent Sentinels. Deep beneath the waves, unseen and unheard, patrols the ultimate guarantor of peace, the Ohio-class ballistic missile submarine. Armed with Trident II intercontinental missiles, accurate to within mere meters, these vessels are the crown jewel of America's nuclear triad. They ensure that no matter what storm may come, America will always have the power to respond. It is this silent, patient vigilance that keeps tyrants awake at night and keeps the peace for billions who never see these guardians of the deep. They are a reminder that sometimes the greatest strength is not in what is seen, but in what is never revealed. 3. The B-2 Spirit stealth bomber, the Phantom of the Night. Few machines in history inspire awe quite like the B-2 Spirit. Its black wings slice through the sky like a shadow of justice. To the enemy, it is a ghost, invisible to radar, unstoppable in reach. To America, it is a symbol of precision, restraint, and resolve. The B-2 carries not just bombs, but the message that America can reach anywhere on Earth, at any time, with surgical accuracy. Every takeoff of a Spirit is a reminder: our enemies cannot hide, and our friends will never stand alone. 4. The F-22 Raptor, the king of the sky. When the F-22 takes to the air, it does not fly, it dominates. This fifth-generation fighter is unmatched in agility, stealth, and lethality. In simulated combat, it has swept away entire squadrons without a scratch. It is more than a jet, it is a guardian angel for ground troops, for allies, for entire theaters of war. To watch a Raptor in motion is to see American engineering at its finest and American resolve at its sharpest. It is a statement to the world: the skies belong to freedom. 5. The F-35 Lightning II, America's global warrior. The F-35 is more than an airplane. It is a flying network, a brain in the sky, a bond between America and its allies. Serving in the Air Force, the Navy, the Marine Corps, and across allied nations, the Lightning II is the spearhead of 21st century air combat. Its sensors, its stealth, its versatility make it the ultimate force multiplier. Wherever it lands, it links pilots, soldiers, sailors into one unified shield. This is not just a jet, it is the embodiment of coalition warfare, of shared defense, of the belief that freedom is stronger when it stands together. 6. The M1A2 Abrams tank, iron and grit on the battlefield. On land, the M1 Abrams is the definition of dominance. With its roaring turbine engine, its composite armor, and its devastating main gun, the Abrams has rolled through deserts, cities, and valleys, always victorious, always feared. But beyond its steel lies its soul, the American crew, trained, disciplined, relentless. Together, they form an unbreakable bond of man and machine. For decades, the Abrams has carried the banner of U.S. ground power, proving that wherever American armor goes, freedom advances. 7. The Tomahawk cruise missile, America's long arm of justice. From the decks of destroyers and the hidden tubes of submarines, the Tomahawk flies low and fast, hugging the earth, finding its target with unerring precision. For generations, it has been the opening note of American campaigns, striking hard, striking clean, striking true. To adversaries, it is a warning. To allies, it is a reassurance. To the American people, it is proof that when action must be taken, America has the reach and the resolve to deliver. 8. The MQ-9 Reaper drone, eyes of the eagle, hand of precision. In the modern battlefield, knowledge is power. The MQ-9 Reaper is the eye that never blinks, the hunter that never tires. It loiters above danger, feeding commanders the vision they need, and when necessary, it delivers justice with unmatched accuracy. The Reaper is not about conquest, it is about protecting lives, saving soldiers, and ensuring that America fights smart, not blind. It is the future of warfare, patient, precise, and profoundly effective. 9. The Patriot missile system, shield of the homeland and allies. Freedom requires both sword and shield, and the Patriot system is one of the finest shields ever built. From the sands of the Middle East to the skies over Europe, the Patriot stands guard, intercepting missiles, protecting cities, saving countless lives. Its radar scans the heavens, its interceptors strike with lightning speed, and its presence tells every citizen, America and her allies will not be defenseless. To stand beneath the Patriot's watch is to feel the quiet strength of safety. 10. The American spirit, the greatest weapon of all. At the end of the day, steel rusts, engines falter, and machines grow old. But the true power of the United States does not lie in hardware, it lies in its people. The engineers who dream bigger, the shipbuilders who labor long nights, the pilots who strap into cockpits, the sailors who cross oceans, and the soldiers who march into the unknown. It lies in the American spirit, innovative, resilient, unbreakable. That spirit forged these weapons. That spirit commands them with discipline and conscience. And that spirit ensures they will always be used in defense of liberty, never in conquest of the innocent. So let us speak proudly. The United States of America is strong. Strong not because it seeks war, but because it understands peace must be defended. Strong not because of arrogance, but because of responsibility. These 10 instruments, the carrier, the submarine, the bomber, the fighter, the tank, the missile, the drone, the shield, and above all the people, are the guardians of a world where freedom has a chance to survive. This is America. This is our strength. This is our promise. One nation, one force, one destiny.